Hey you guys, it's your girl Kayla B. You know me and I'm coming at you with another video. Yes, another video. Okay, as you could tell from the title above and right here, this is like my third ever Jeffree Star video on here. My second got a little lash back. I said all positive energy. Again, this is not about the people behind the product, it's about the product. I mean, usually I give my little 2 cents, but to be honest, I don't know what drama he's in now. First is something about what he said about colored people, about African American. Then it's something about him doing a cash grab. Then it's something about his new boyfriend. I don't really care. It's not my life. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting the black community. It's not affecting my community. Like, he says what he says. He can't take it back, but it's his life. But he makes some bomb products, like his liquid lipsticks, which is actually my favorite liquid lipstick formula. So if you could actually tell me a lipstick that is not as drying but lightweight, but not drying on the lips, like it's like foolproof, matte, like has cancer, unless it's like kiss cancel proof, like unless it's like with oil or something, like it lasts through meals. Like if you could tell me that, but also something that's eye safe, then let me know. And under 19 bucks, because his is 18, so under 19 bucks. You also got to put that in effect, cost is always everything. So we have 3 products that are new for me from Jeffree Star. One I already talked about, which is on my lips, and I told you I was going to talk more in depth about the palette that I was wearing and the highlights that I was wearing in that video. So let's get into that. The eyeshadow palette that I was wearing was the Alien palette, which is no longer in use. I am so sorry. Usually I don't do like limited edition palettes unless it's like you can still get it on this channel. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I haven't gotten this and I was like, yo, because I got the new lip gloss. I was like, why not do this, baby? So it comes like this, raised. The eyes are raised up. This and the Tronchity palette is like the only palettes of his that really catch my attention. And I'm like, yo, Kayla, buy me. But I heard that that formula is not how his formula is now. It comes with a mirror right here. And oh my gosh, here are the shades. So beautiful. So gorgeous. Look at these shades. So beautiful. Oh my god. Should I do swatches? I think I'm gonna do swatches. Alright, so first we have Pluto, Titan, Alien, and Interstellar. Pluto, Titan, Alien, and Interstellar are right here. Let me put this down. And Pluto. Oh, that's beautiful. Stellar. These are not swatching the best. These are not, they're swatching share. But I did just blend them into my arm. So it could be my fault for makeup wipes. I'm using my Purity Made Simple Philosophy makeup wipes. These are actually really good. Like, actually, they're really good. Like, when I picked it up, I was just picking up because I needed makeup wipes, and it was like a sale, an Ulta for them. Oh, they smell really good too. And that's the reason why I got them. For the look that I'm gonna do today, I don't know. I kind of want to do something smoky and vampy, but I kind of want to play with that yellow and the golds. Because I did Space Cowboy, and I did do a vampy like look with probe. I just didn't do a green look yet. And the shade that came broken for me right here is Abduction. Then you have UFO. Then you have Gravity, which is like a peachy pink. And then Matron Soul, which is that's the one I want to go into. That's what the one I want to go to. And Gravity. Gravity is also, ooh, that did not come up at all. That's a letdown. Ooh, that's not a letdown. That's a letdown. That's a letdown too, and that's the yellow I want to use. Let me go back in with the mattes, because I'm seeing that I might have to build up the mattes. Okay, now what I like in a eyeshadow is that I want it to be pigment but blendable friendly. That yellow is still looking horrible. Blending friendly, meaning it blends out seamlessly. It's pigment right off the back. It has no trouble blending. And it just is like 1-2 quick out of the go. Shimmers, not a lot of fallout. Doesn't need a setting spray to look like boom Pam in your face. This is Flying Saucer, Phone Home, Flying Saucer, Phone Home, Moon Rock, and X-Files. Right there. So it's like, okay, the deeper ones swatched better. I'm gonna just stop swatching because these just swatch horrible. But you know, sometimes palettes that swatch horrible look great on the eyes. So let's do this. I did like 2 looks with this palette already. This third one would tell me like what I really truly need to know. So let's just get into it. So I'm going to take my Luxie 231 small taper blending brush. That's the blending brush that I'm going to be using. I'm going to go in with Martin Soul. This one, the mustard yellow. I'm going in with that into the crease. I already have like primer on my eyes, foundation, everything, so yeah. Oh, it's showing up. Cool. Alright. Cool. So after like 4 or 5 dips of me dipping into that yellow, I got the pigment that I want. So pigment straight off the back with the mattes is not it. Well, not on my complexion. I've seen some reviews with people with lighter complexions and they get the mattes to just go on their complexion just with no problem. And if this is his formula, this is the only palette that I need. Literally, only palette that I need. Because the swatches with the mattes was just lackluster. The shimmers are amazing. But really, you have to really be horrible to mess up a shimmer. I mean, I had bad shimmers. I had some crumbly, some shimmers that made the eyelids look like they were old when I didn't even have wrinkles, where wrinkles wasn't even there yet. I had some bad shimmers in my life. So I could tell you people do mess up on shimmers. But some people like those shimmers. Again, it's preference. Preference. That's what I told you what my preference is. So you know where I stand on a palette. What makes it good in my eyes. And what makes it bad in my eyes. Okay, one thing I could tell you about this palette all the times that I've used it is that it goes perfectly. Like it, how do I say this? It lasts for a very long time. Like it lasts throughout the day. I'm taking Gravity, that's this pinky peach shade next to it, and I'm taking that as my brow bone highlights. And oh yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. That is straight off the back pigment. I don't know what happened to Martin Sol. I don't know what happened to you. Why you just wasn't straight off the back pigment. I don't know what happened to you. Okay, I'm taking some of X-Files on the same brush. This is my Morphe 458. I'm guessing. I'm taking that, and that's going to be my outer corner. And just like another natural look. A little smoky, but natural. That's what I do. That's what this palette does. It gives you a little bit of neutral with some color and some smoke. Perfect. 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 And it also has like a little bit of kick up. But the funny thing is that I didn't have kick up with Martin Sol. So I think it was pressed in the pan. And that's the reason why it wasn't straight pigment off the back. Because everything else, all the other colors, I do have pigment off the back. So that could probably be the reason why. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. And we're gonna go in with what I'm gonna have in my outer corner. We're gonna have Moon Rock on my outer corner. Moon Rock. I'm just gonna have that slightly on the, oh, that is gorgeous. So we're having that slightly on the outer corner. I'm taking UFO in the middle of the lid. That's that gold shade. And I'm working it in with Moon Rock. Oh. And then I'm flipping my brush to go to Interstellar. And that's the shade that we're going to use. flipping back to blend. That is gorgeous. Yeah, this yellow mustard shade is the shade that I really wanted from this palette to really pop that, and the green and the way that they both swatch, I could tell that the shades that you really want to work is not going to work, because this disappeared in my crease like it was never put. Like all that crease work for nothing. For nothing. We're just gonna blend that with that yellow. Hopefully it stays. But this does work with the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, so that's one thing I should have done. With all of that, I need a drink. I have vodka and watermelon Arizona in here. I mean, technically, it's Labor Day. Ooh, that just hit me. Technically, it's Labor Day when I'm filming this, so let's get drawn. Nah, to be honest, my Labor Day was just chilling, eating, sleeping, shopping. That's how I spend my Labor Day. That's how I spend my Labor Day. All right, now that palette, my thoughts is that I'm kind of glad it got discontinued. Yes, you know, you're basically paying for the packaging when it comes to Jeffree Star, but his formula, shimmer formula, amazing. Amazing. His shimmer formula is out of this world. But his matte formula, the pigment in this palette, I cannot say about all of them because Jarbreaker, it has a lot of outstanding colors and I've seen some beautiful looks, but in this palette everything was just muted, and I guess that's what it is, supposed to be muted because the alien themes, like dark, just yummy, like but that yellow, that mustard yellow was calling my name, and I couldn't get the payoff that I wanted. And every time that I put it with something else, it blended away. It's like magnetic. It took a very long time to open. But yeah, that right there, that chain right there, it doesn't come off the way I want it to. Like it literally looks like it's just like faded away into nothingness. So my thoughts on that palette is that it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's just an okay palette. He has an okay formula. I mean, I guess the big thing about it is that his designs of his palette is unique. But I'm glad that that's the only palette I have. That's all I can say. That's his formula. I mean, Porcelain, she loves his formula. She says that his formula is like the best. That's her favorite palette from him. This is the Jeffree Star 24 karat Skin Frost Pro palette. Comes with a mirror on the top. It looks so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. It comes with King Tut and Dark Horse. I just saw a spider. And it wasn't a regular spider, it was red. So I was like, bitch, you ain't biting me today. Where the fuck you came from? Oh yeah, I left the window out. That's basically, I was like, no. I was like, no, don't come close to me. No. Not with your redness. You might bite me and I might break out. Okay. Anyways, this is the color scheme right here. I love King Tut and I love Dark Horse. This is Sagittarius, new. Also, these three on the bottom is new. Literally, this is like a nice icy white, nice champagne gold, and a nice bronze. We have a legendary Giza and Librians. Yeah, Librians. So legendary Giza and Librians. Legendary is like this pink, icy pink shade. And then Giza, which I'm probably going to use today. Probably going to mix all three of them with the gold shade. Because it's like a nice, just go into my skin purple. And then this gold is like that green gold, that gold. I mean, but it kind of goes with my look. So what I'm going to do is take, these are just like his regular highlighting formula. I'm going to take Librans, that's that gold shade. And I'm going to take a little bit of Sarcophagus, that's the champagne icy white shade. And I'm putting that in the inner corners of my eye. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So, and I'm taking my Luxie mini flat angle brush, this is the 111. But yeah, so this is like a really good formula. You could share it up or you can make it blinding. It is what it is. Like, it's up to you. It's up to you, boo boo. It's up to you. I'm also putting it in my brow bone. Just that mixture. Yes. just to give the brow a little lift. And then remember, here are the swatches. So pretty. So pretty. When I say it's so pretty, it's so pretty. I'm taking my Smashbox and I'm going to go in with a little bit of Libriance. That's that gold shade. Gold shade. And then we're going to go into Giza. Legendary King Tut Dark Horse. So back to Giza. A little bit of that gold again. And then Giza again. We're just going to tap that. Tap that. Tap that. Tap that. And then go back into that gold. Tap that again over it. Like I said, blinding. Okay, now I'm taking the other side of my Smashbox brush. This is how I was told to use it. That's what the instructions said, and just like blend it out. Blend. This is a lot of highlights. Blend. Wow, like I sometimes forget that his highlights are blinding AF. I mean, but to be honest, that's what he's known for, is a blinding highlight. So you can't get mad at him. And he made blinding highlights. Like, So highlighter palette is a 1, like his regular highlighting formula. There is just it's just that B. You feel me? It's just that B. He's just that B when it comes to highlighting formula. Like, it's still going. This wipe is still going. After so many swatches, it's still going. They have good wipes. That's all I gotta say. So they have good wipes. Okay, we're gonna blend that out. Oh. Gonna blend that. Yeah, just keep it right there. Yeah. Alright, I think I just messed up my cheek area. I sprayed too much and fly. Yo, first it wanted to be a spider, now it wants to be a fly. I need to shut that window. Now. I think I kind of messed up my cheek area. But, it's cool. Yeah, nothing a finger tap can't work. Tap that in. Yes. Okay. Alright. Little finger tap here and there. Yep. Alright, it calmed it down. Cool. So the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is what's on my lips. So what started this whole thing was that I did a lip gloss review on the gloss. This is one of his nude glosses, his Tabletop. Are you serious, Fly? This fly is getting on my nerves. Anyways, let's just finish this video. This lip gloss right here. This is what it swatches like. It has like a gray brown undertone. It's so pretty. But when you build it up so it can be this gray color, it gets gloppy, it gets gooey, it just doesn't go right. So this is what it is right here, and you could see that you can get the way that it is right now with a dark brown or any type of brown base, brown liner, a brown liquid lipstick. Basically that's what the undertone is. Go with the undertone of the gloss, and then you could see the grayness of it, so it can become that nude that you wanted, well, that I wanted. So I learned how to work with this. Is it the best gloss ever? No, it's not. Is it an okay gloss? Yes, it is. So basically everything in here is okay. Highlight is bomb. You get it blinding, or you can sheer it out. Like, I sheared it out, but it's still a little blinding. Like, highlights bomb, lip gloss okay, eyeshadow formula okay. That's my review on the 3 things that I have from Jeffree Star. I hope you guys liked this long video. I hope you guys drank and sipped with your girl. Everything else, you know. Have a great day, have a great night. Whenever you're watching this, I'm about to kill that fly. I already think I killed the spider. I actually just moved it and I end up killing it. I'm about to kill that fly. Anyways, bye you guys.